Hi everyone. Today we're going to discuss the topic of food complex, one of the most important structure in the biomechanics. I am Dr. Abdul Tawfiq, assistant professor at SNS College of Physiotherapy. Shall we start? The ankle foot complex plays a vital role in weight bearing and locomotion. It has dual function, providing mobility for movement and stability for balance. The complex includes three main joints: talocrucial joint, the subtalar joint, and the metatarsal and tarso-metatarsal joints. These joints are most important in an angle complex or foot complex. Next, bone of the complex. The key bones are included at tibia and fibula from the leg, talus which connects the leg to the foot, and calcaneus or heel bone. Plus the tarsal and metatarsals and phalanges. These are the bones that includes in the ankle complex or foot complex in a body and lower limb. So tarsocrural joints. This is the ankle joint formed by tibia, fibula, and tarsal talus. It's a hinge joint that allows two major movements like dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. Dorsiflexion up to 20 degrees and plantar flexion up to 50 degrees. The key muscles are tibialis anterior and tibialis anterior for dorsiflexion and gastrocnemius soleus tibialis posterior for plantar flexions. These are the key muscles for these movements are dorsiflexion and plantar flexions. Then subtalar joints. The subtalar joints is between the talus and calcaneus. It allows inversions and eversions. Inversions up to 20 to 30 degrees and eversions up to 5 to 10 degrees. The muscles are responsible for tibialis anterior and supination for of the foot. These joints are allow these type of movements in the foot complex, which are responsible for their movements and balance to improve. What are the complex movements? The complex movements of the ankle complex are pronation. The pronation is the combined movement of eversion, abductions, and dorsiflexion. Its functions is shock absorption and adapting the foot to uneven surface, especially in the stance phase of the gait. These are the complex movements of the ankle complex. Another complex movements are supinations. The supination is the opposites of inversion, adduction, and plantar flexion. It makes the foot a rigid lever essential for push-off and stability during propulsions. These two are the supination and pronation are the complex movements of the ankle joints, which are responsible for the walking and gait pattern and stability maintenance, rest of the things in the body. Now coming to the clinical relevance. The clinical relevance, sir, understanding these movements to help us to clinical practice. Common conditions include like flat foot due to overpronation, high arch due to oversupinations, ankle sprain usually from the inversion injuries. These are epidemiologically proven conditions or epidemiologically long term of reviews in India and rest of our countries, these type of injuries. The plantar fasciitis is a major condition where physiotherapy plays a role. Physiotherapy management involves strengthening intrinsic and extrinsic foot muscle, balance training, proprioceptive exercise, and orthotic support for these kind of conditions. Let's summarize the topic. The ankle foot complex is the foundation of mobility and balance. Its functions depends on smooth coordination between talocrucial and subtalar and metatarsal joints. Key combined movements are pronation, supination, and clinically and healthy foot complex is essential for injury prevention and rehabilitations. So these are the major points of this ankle complex. So ankle complex is the most important and structured joint in a lower body and most part of the body parts also. So these are the combinations of the bones, talus, tibia, and fibula. They used to maintain balance and degree of maintenance, degree of motions, combination of movements, etc. Thank you for attentions.